Personally, I like to think that art block has taken me by the collar and shaken me violently, but I'm back. It left me alone, so now we get to draw. I know that I am a fan of baby doll dresses and very large hats. I will never wear either, but I like the look of it. It's nice to pretend, but I don't like this. That's not a big hat. Those have nice hats. Those make sense. That looks like a growth. A bubble, if you will. So friend, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change that growth and we're gonna fix these outfits because the shoes on the first girl, wait a minute, they're the best part of this entire outfit. The shoes go this hard, the rest of the outfit has to step up. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. So I thought for the first girl, what about white polka dots? And I mean in moderation. There is something about the polka dot design, but only in moderation. I don't like it. I really don't when there's too many of them. I see so many dresses and there's a gazillion polka dots on one dress. I scream. Inwardly, of course. I wouldn't scream in public without reason. But but in moderation, polka dots are beautiful. It's a marvel. It's something to be looked at. And I quite like the look of them, so we will add more all over the dress. Put them on the sleeves. We might leave the shoes out though. And I'm not quite sure why, but it just feels like it's too much. That would be overload if we put it on the shoes. I'm not a madman. I mean, it seems repetitive. Actually, I'm not even sure we should put it on all over the dress. What about just the top half? Or would that look unfinished? Because sometimes the way it's coming across in my brain, it's half finished. We would be like, where's the rest of it? We can try it. So about right here, No, we simply need finish it. Finish the job. And honestly, we should recycle the idea. I've seen it done well, and sometimes not well, with gemstones. Those clunky, gaudy statement piece gemstones that's clacked together on top of shirts. They're just clustered together up there, left up there hanging, the rest is bare. We can make it work. Oh, we can make that work. And truly, I love outlining with this white gel pen. You could never turn me against a white gel pen. Honestly, I think my favorite, even though I don't incorporate it all the time or do it well, I think shadows, lighting, and a good white gel pen. I mean, wow. Well, I'm just saying that the other girl next to her looks way more 2D, more flat, because we haven't really doctored her up as much. So, the other thing is, who is she? Like, I know she's a fruit girl. I want her to be an OC, but what kind of fruit is this? Because I wanted to say a blueberry, because that's like the most, give her a blueberry hat, you know? But she's so purple. And I'm keeping it that way. So, is she a prune or is she a grape? Imagine there's single grapes that come together with the girlies. All the grape girlies come together to make a cluster. Wouldn't that be cute? Right? Yeah, that would be cute. And of course, no polka dots on the shoes. It genuinely feels like it's polka dot overload. And personally, I would say we're done. I would not add, well, I could, but I wouldn't add anything else to this first girl. That's enough. She doesn't need a necklace. And I quite like how she looks. Honestly, these are the grape girls. I know, my heart's kind of set on being a prune, but no, they've got to be the grape girlies. And because there's always multiple to form a cluster, you need 9, 10 girlies? They should all be in baby doll dresses. I don't know, I don't make the rules. Some variation of a baby doll dress. You could do the lace and we'd have stitching. Some of them could have the frills, the ruching. I love it. Taffeta, I don't care. I do not care. A petticoat underneath. And for some reason, my own amusement probably, I want to make them clumsy. So I just imagine you're out walking and past you is brambling and running around, bumbling about, or it's 9 or 10 girls all in baby doll dresses just bumbling around. Cute. cute. I just feel like they keep to themselves and they're always on the run. They're late for something. They're always stumbling, running together. They've got to stick in a cluster. But somehow they always end up, I don't know. I don't know. You should never see a lone grape girly. Never. You shouldn't. And if you do, she's probably on the run trying to find the rest of her friends. Now, I won't lie, I don't like the shoes. Because what is that? It looks like we were trying to draw petals and just never got to the rest of them. So perhaps we could do it now. Petals for shoes. Maybe upside down flowers. Does that work? Does that work? The answer is yes. I mean, we need to immediately outline it, but yes. It's not as cute as the other ones. That's going to be hard to tackle. That is a hard feat, but I dare say this is very cute. We should expand on it another day. Yeah, that's a cutie. And we'll use black polka dots this time because, I don't know, I don't want to do a complete repeat of the last outfit we just did. So this one, and maybe not polka dot the whole outfit. We could just do the top. 1 layer, 4, and leave it just like that. But where's the fun? But where's the fun? So perhaps. Okay, yeah, you've convinced me. Stop it. We'll just do all of it. It's fine. But we could give it texture by putting some of the dots outside of the hat. It's a textured hat. Now that I can appreciate. I do love a good texture. Good idea. That's a good one. Now the new question is, do we add that to the rest of the dress? If it's so good on the hat, will we put it on the dress? Will we, won't we? We won't. No. I don't want to create a monster. We will not do this. Speaking of monsters, and did you think I forgot? Did you think I wouldn't remember? Oh, we're getting rid of that. Or maybe we're adding on to that, I'll say. Because that's too small for a hat. It just is. So we'll make it larger. The other two have ridiculously, cartoonishly large hats. I suppose she'll be no exception, or a top hat. That would be, no, because she's a grape. They're not square. That doesn't make sense. Great, now the hat is even bigger. She's just like the rest of them, large cartoonish hats, larger than life. And I like it. Plot twist, I like it. You know, without shame, I can admit that we were not done with that second girl. I'm not sure why we jumped to the next one. Maybe you can tell me. I don't know why. We're not done with her. But we mustn't forget to get back to that girl because she no longer has a growth. It's in the shape of a hat, but it's not quite one. So after we finish her, I hope we have enough time. I doubt it, though. Also, I can admit that there's not too much going on with her design. I do want to use white gel pens simply to make it pop, but I'm not here, or at least the girlies aren't, for fashion statements. I really just, I don't know, I think it's cute without being too much, like it's a statement piece, but I don't want there to be too much happening. And when I use this gel pen on the hat, it almost reminds me of being candied, like a candied apple, which makes me want to put like that glossy finish on it. And I am. Wow. I could have taken a moment to stop and think about it, but here we are. It does remind me of a candy. Candied grapes are a thing. People do that. We've got 2 types of grapes on our hands. Wait a minute. Candied grape. Do we like this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's cute. Now, I also would love to see a girl with a candied apple, but with the stick still attached to her head. Or would that look crazy, like a plunger? Maybe we'll come back for this other girl. We clearly need to put the pen down because plunger head was not where I was going with it. I don't know if we'll come back for this last girl. I do like what we've done thus far, though. So, yes, I will see you guys later. Bye!